back in the saddle. You wake up on Monday morning, feeling excited, eager, and unsure about what to expect for the week ahead. Maybe this would be easier if I hadn't hit the dance floor quite so hard. As you roll out of bed, you unplug your phone and there's a few texts from Mallory. Remind me to never make some vodka and tacos again. You celebrate your big day? You hesitate before responding. You are excited, but you're also unsure why Natalia ended up giving you the job. This could be the best thing that's ever happened to me, or the worst. I'm excited for the job, but then there's Natalia. She must be up to something. I'm not sure why, but I don't trust her. That's fair. After what Luis did, no one can blame you for feeling skittish. But they wouldn't have given you the job unless you earned it. Now put on your tallest heels and kick some ass today. Thanks, Mallory. You tuck your phone away and take a deep breath. Whatever else happens today, Mallory's right. You deserve this job. But Mallory's also right that I need to look the part. I have to prove that hiring me was the right call. You move to your closet, imagining the perfect look to blow all your new coworkers away. Above all else, Tom May needs control, confidence, and a great silhouette. The look you put together is sexy but professional, and sure to inspire respect the moment you walk in the door. If I look this good now, think how much better I'll look once I'm sitting across the table from the political elite. You arrive at work 10 minutes early, only to find Natalia already waiting for you the moment you set foot inside. Her gaze sweeps you from head to toe. Good morning, Nadine. You look like a woman on a mission. Is that a good thing? Absolutely. Having purpose matters in a job like this, as does having impeccable style. You try not to let her compliment fluster you, but you're surprised to find her being so nice. I knew it was a good idea to pull out the stops this morning. You smile diplomatically. Natalia doesn't seem remotely like the one who interviewed you last week. I'm eager to get started. And that's good, because I have a busy day planned for you. We'll start with the grand tour. It seems odd that the senior editor will be giving you a tour, but you keep pace with her as she clips through the offices. This is the bullpen where most of our staff writers work. Conference rooms are down that hall. Hey, Natalia. Who's the first meet? Nadine Guerrero is our newest political writer. Nadine, this is Noah Davis. He's on business beat. Nice to meet another writer. Likewise. Should have guessed politics. You're just a wild Chicago's elite. Well, my advice, Noah, watch out for Nadine. She's gonna make some waves here. Oh yeah? I look forward to reading your work. No, Natalia's just being nice. He rises in your cheeks at Natalia's praise. That wasn't the impression she gave you at the interview. I'm still pretty new to this line of work. Don't be modest. From what I understand, you're a hot commodity. Natalia dresses for you to continue the tour. She leads you to a large office brimming with computers and up to a door with your name on it. And here we have a professional office. Go ahead and take a look around. You step inside your office. It's amazing, but I thought I'd be out in the bullpen with the other writers. I seem to prefer the privacy, but that can be arranged if... No. It's just... I'm not saying that. It's just... Why are you being so nice to me? To be honest, I wasn't sure I even get the job, let alone this red carpet welcome. What changed your mind? Who said to change my mind? I want to know how. I want to know how you handle a difficult person. Not everyone's all sunshine and roses, especially politicians. Natalia's answer has a ring of truth to it, but you aren't sure you're completely buying it. You passed with flying colors. You're a team player, bright, confident. Exactly the kind of woman I'd like to personally mentor. That sounds like an amazing opportunity. You blink, surprised at such an open and honest offer. Wow, I'd love a chance to learn from you. I've heard you're a fast learner, very eager, very obedient. I think I settled in, but before I go, it's a man's world out there, Nadine. We have to stick together or get screwed. You're unsure how to respond, but it doesn't matter because Natalia offers you one last smile before sweeping out of the office. Obedient, eh? Spend the morning getting orientated, completing a new hire checklist, and having Vanessa from IT finish setting up your computer. Okay, you should be good to go. I just had a corner if you're having issues. Thanks for your help. It's nice to know there's a friendly face so close by. No problem at all. I'm happy to help however I can. In that case, can you tell me about Natalia? She seems to keep a tight rein on this place. She's a firebrand. Other comes before her career, and she only hires people she knows she won't work as hard as she does. Vanessa's words leave you with a warm glow. Maybe work with Natalia will prove everything you wanted out of your big career move. Sorry to interrupt. Nadine, right? Natalia wants to see you in her office. Nadine, this is Anton. He's a server tech. We can walk you over to Natalia's on our way out for lunch. That'd be great. Thanks. Hey, Natalia. Nadine's not yours. I think she's gonna be a great fit. And that's why I hired her. Natalia seats herself on the edge of her desk as Vanessa and Anton leave. You've been a busy bee this morning, I hear. Everyone's been really helpful about getting me settled in. Vanessa got my password sorted. She seems really nice. She is. Do you know the man she was with? Anton? Not really. She said he's a server tech. He works on the infrastructure for the whole building. They're totally hooking up, even though they pretend they're just friends. Oh. Good for her. He's really hot. Way to go, IT Vanessa. Natalia grins and leans across the desk towards you, her voice dropping to a spirited whisper. I ever heard him fighting in a stairwell once. He was practically begging for them to go public. Oh, wow. What's stopping her? The optics, I assume. She's basically his boss. You blink at how easily the gossip rolls off her tongue, but she doesn't seem to notice your shock. As much fun as they have in IT, the real HQ is being the rival advice columnists we have on staff. I have to say about it another time. For now, let's go to lunch. My treat. Really? Absolutely. There's so much I want to hear about you, and so much more I have to tell you. There'd be no better way to lay the land around here than to hear it straight from the gossip's mouth. As long as I'm careful not to give too much away, I could use this lunch to my advantage. So, what do you say? You can't pass up the chance to get in on the office gossip and on Natalia's good side. That sounds great. Thanks. I know just the place. Anyone in Chicago can be seen here. So that's exactly where we should be. Together, we hop into a cab and head a few blocks away to a trendy restaurant in the Loop. This place looks amazing and smells even better. I suggest the walnut quiche. It sounds like a weird combo, but I literally dream about it. Take lights of ice when the waiter comes by with glasses of infused water. Dahlia raises hers in a friendly toast. To the first of many, to the first of many such lunches, and to many such conversations. If you have leftovers, don't trust the office fridge. One of the fiance's one of the finance beat guys is a notorious lunch thief. Talia releases a drilling laugh as she takes a sip. He's also been known to steal job promotions, so tread carefully. Talia, who else should be careful about? Until you get your bearings, everyone, you work in politics, so you know how cutthroat people can be. But this is journalism, not politics. Wait, politics. Exactly. Journalism is worse. You have to constantly chase headlines to stay on top. You're relieved when the waiter comes by with your food. It's every bit as delicious as Santalia promised. Oh wow, this is good. I know, right? If you ever need to get the big boss to agree to something, bring one of these. She's a lot easier to handle if she's fed. You mean our editor-in-chief? Yep. If you think I'm tough, wait till you meet Kendra. She can sense weakness like a lion trapping a gazelle. She sounds scary. She is. I once saw her corner a tech millionaire till he agreed to donate for her kids' baseball team summer camp. She kept revealing his glass until he had to give in or risk pissing himself. All that for her kids' baseball team? That's sweet, in an intimidating way. And that boy's a one weakness. I don't know why. You don't want kids? Good God, no. I don't met anyone willing to undertake a task like that with. She pauses and narrows her eyes at you. A flash of something hard in her gaze. Actually, there was one ex I thought I could settle down with, but things didn't work out. You're lucky to have someone. How do you know I'm seeing someone? You're young, you're gorgeous, and you have that smug, satisfied glow about you. Am I wrong? My personal life is complicated. Wait, my girlfriend is not like anyone I dated before. She's rich, powerful, and very demanding. Demanding? I know it sounds weird, but she's more than worth it. You can tell that the gossip inside Natalia is eager to hear more. I'd like to meet this woman of yours someday. But be careful, I might try to steal her away from you. Should I put my name on her like a sandwich in the office fridge? Natalia flashes an amused smile. If your girlfriend is anything like my ex, she wouldn't like that. Some women aren't meant to be pinned down. Is that why we split up? Something like that. Might prefer to be the one doing the pinning, if you know what I mean. You suppress a smile, then give a Reagan. You know exactly what Natalia means. Physically, my ex was everything I ever wanted out of a partner. Emotionally, not so much. I had the same problem with my ex-wife. No matter how hard I tried, we weren't emotionally compatible. Wait, you were married? Actually, that explains a lot. It seemed like you've been through a lot for your age. Divorce will do that. All that dragging through the courts. Having to deal with some suit of an attorney. Dolly, what would you know about divorce court? Personally, not much, but I have friends in high places. I heard the horror stories. It's not something I wish to my worst enemy. I'm sure a sweet little thing like you doesn't have any enemies, let alone a worse one. Before you can respond, the waiter comes by to clear your empty plates. This is so much fun. We'll definitely have to do it again. I love that. After lunch, your afternoon passes in a whirl of administrative tasks. You glance up at the sound of a quick knock on your door. Are you ready for the pitch meeting? We can walk over together. That's really nice of you. Thanks. I'm still finding my way around. You nod, Natalia, as you find a seat. As soon as the editor-in-chief walks in, a hush falls over the room. Good. See, everyone made it on time. Let's see what you got. Hands shoot up all around you. Here, go. Our last big homes and lifestyles feature was a flop. People are all about outdoor living spaces now. I want to set up a glamping situation in my backyard. Live for a week in my own urban jungle. Kendra purses her lips thoughtfully. I want you live blogging the whole thing with video updates, and I want to see advertiser tie-ins. Who's next? Kendra's gaze zeroes in on you, her eyes narrowing. You go. Why isn't your hand up? Confidence. Kendra, I want to say the best for last. The best, huh? Suppose statement coming from someone who's been here only 7 hours. You refuse to let her chilly glare get to you. As intimidating as Kendra is, she's got nothing on Reagan. What can I say? I'm a woman who knows her worth. So, impress me. You remember a few of the things Natalia said about your boss during your lunch? I want to write about working moms. Did you know that in the Chicago metropolitan area alone, you have over 24 elected officials with kids under the age of 5? Kendra tilts her head and watches you with quick, sudden interest. I did know that, actually. I'd like to do a piece extracting worker political fathers and mothers. But the women are taking on a much bigger piece of the child care burden than men are. Kendra taps a thoughtful finger on her chin, and you can feel Natalia's gaze on you. I love it. It's a perfect combination of political acumen and human interest. Good work, acumen. I will drop from your desk ASAP. Instead of responding, Kendra turns to Natalia with a smile. And good job hiring this one, Natalia. She's a fresh voice this magazine needs. You feel warm all over having successfully pitched an idea. Several impressed voices break out around you. Way to go, new girl. Seriously, my first pitch meeting, I drove it into my purse. I had a feeling about Nadine from the start. You listen to the rest of the pitches in a kind and dazed happiness, enjoying a breakneck pace. It's a perfect combination of excitement and intelligence. I just know I can find my feet here. As the meeting breaks up, you try to wave Natalia over, but she's deep in conversation with the editor-in-chief and doesn't notice. Don't take it personally, Natalia. Don't take it personally. Natalia and Kendra go way back. Wonder why Natalia didn't warn me about the pitch. That's Natalia for you. She can be your best ally, or your worst enemy. Depends on the day. And that's what I'm afraid of. You head back to your desk to start working on the story, only to find your guests waiting. Damn, Nadine. If I'd known you planned to dress like that for work today, I would have got here much sooner. Reagan, what are you doing here? Reagan leans against your desk. A slow smile crosses her face as she registers your surprise. I turn slightly to the left and I just see some holy grail light. Like, damn, it's bright. I mean, to be fair, it's like 6 in the morning. And there's still snow out there. making it even brighter. Damn. Is there any way to greet your dummy? Especially when she bought you a present for your big day? A pleasant wash of sensation flushed through you as you glimpsed a small box in Reagan's hand. You weren't powerful after your successful pitch meeting, so you decided to stretch some of your new dummy muscles. Why don't you come over here and show me what you bought me? And that's not how this works, Nadine. If you want what I have, you need to beg for it. You tore the collar of your shirt, your fingers nudging open your neckline for Reagan to see. I think you should be the one begging for me. Reagan just smirks and starts to tuck the box into her pocket. See yourself. I'll say this for herself who deserves it. No, wait. Reagan chuckles as she hands you the box. Before she lets go, she leans close and presses a kiss on your cheek. Congratulations, Nadine. I'm so proud of you. You tug on the ribbon and lift the lid of the box. And that's definitely not a pen. Reagan picks it up and clicks the button on one end. The cylinder begins discreetly vibrating. Is that what I think it is? A political writer needs the right equipment to get her through the long days and even longer nights. Reagan touches the tip of the pen to the base of your throat. The sensation is gentle, like a kitten purring against your skin. She begins gliding over your body. The vibrations start working through you, exciting your nerves. This doesn't leave the office. Every time you walk through these doors, I want to know what's waiting for you. She clicks the vibrator off and slips it into your hand. It's already warm to the touch. It pleases me to think I can call you up whenever I want in order you to use it. Reagan's smile takes on a dangerous edge as she sweeps her gaze over you, lingering at the apex of your thighs. Take a seat, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Spend more diamonds on Nadine's side than Reagan's. He can't resist the authority in Reagan's voice, or the enticing tip of the vibrator in your hand. Yes, mistress. I wouldn't want to leave without taking my present for a test drive. What if I don't like it? I, of all people, know exactly what you like, but we need convincing. She moves over to the door and sticks the lock, trapping you both inside, and everyone else out. I've learned never to buy without taking the product out for a joyride. Reagan hitches up her skirt gently up her thighs before lowering herself into a chair. When she's sitting, she has a clear view of your desk. Now, I want you to sit at your desk like a good girl on her first day. Your legs quake as you follow Reagan's command. You sit behind your desk and position yourself in your office chair, an expression of perfect innocence on your face. Malicious compliance, eh? Isn't it just because you're hidden I can't see you? But you can't, can you? I know every inch of that luscious body better than I know my own. You should never know that I can inflict exquisite torture on you no matter where you try to hide. The best thing about a toy like this one is how discreet it is. Oh, did Reagan say sit on the desk? Oh. Shit, It's 6 in the morning, I don't read. Or I don't process things. I'm just reading. I'm reading the word and I'm paying for whatever pops up. A random subscription could pop up on the screen right now, and I just click it like, fine. I am not paying attention. Did she say the desk? On the desk? I did not. I don't know what the fuck I said. Did she say desk? I don't. Never mind. That's not the part I'm looking forward to. You can carry it around in your purse, tuck it inside your pocket, or even keep it sitting in your pen holder where everyone can see it. I can't do that. You can and you will. I've seen how you nibble in your pen and your Dippin' Dot. If you want to put something in your mouth, it better be that. Reagan looks pointedly at the toy in your hand. Wait, you want me to do that now? The toy's gonna touch every part of you. You might as well start with that pretty mouth. You touch the tip of the vibrator to your lips, enjoying the way Reagan's breath hitches the sight. That's right. Get it nice and wet for me. You whimper, playing into Reagan's cool command. You know exactly how she likes it when she gets this way. It feels so nice to have this in her mouth. Think about the other places it's supposed to go. I know. I won't be done playing until I've had it inside all of them. Now suck it. Buzz. You don't have to feign surprise at how forceful her voice sounds. You heard me. Put that vibrator in your mouth and let me see how much you like it. You comply, averting your gaze in feigned timidity as you suck and lick the vibrator's loose shaft. Pause. When you get tired of nibbling it on your pen, you can always tuck it away for a boring meeting. Tuck it where? In your bra. No one will know what you're carrying close to your heart or what it's doing to your nipples. She gests for you to turn the vibration up a step. The low hum is nearly silent. No one will think anything of it till you start gasping and scrolling for more. You tug your neckline, nudging the vibrator under the lace of your bra. Your nipple hardens in anticipation. Oh. It's small but mighty. Think of how many hours of those meetings are. Think of how many hours some of those meetings are. Think of how long your body will beg for it. Make a move to pull the vibrator out of your bra, but Reagan tisk. I don't think so. Hands where I can see them. Instead of following Reagan's order, you gather the vibrator in slow rotations on your nipple. What the hell do you think you're doing? The harsh note in Reagan's voice excites you. Your disobedience is sure to bring plenty of punishment and pleasure. Who's cooking and what are they cooking? And why now? Exactly what it looks like. I'm making my nipples hard for you. Oh god, I hate that smell. What the fuck is that smell? Oh my god, I hate it. I hate every inch of that smell. Oh god. That's not what I asked for. You arch your back as you circle your breast with a toy. Reagan's eyes follow your every movement like a stubborn woman. Every time I inhale, I'm smelling it and I don't like it. Nice witchcraft. If I'm alone in my office, I can do whatever I want. You won't be here to tell me no. As you hoped, your quickened breathing and low moans bring Reagan to her feet. I want you to never forget who gave you that toy. She whispers to you. No part of her touches you, but it doesn't matter. Putting the heat of her body in the toy, imagination fills in the gaps. Maybe I won't be content with it in your bra. Maybe the minute you sit on it. Oh god, yes. Would you like to slide the toy between your legs? You know I would. Then tuck it in your panties. With a moan, you obey. The moment you slip the toy between your legs, all other sensations fade. The hum feels so good. And this is where the real fun begins. Grab a pen. It's time to take notes. Wait, what? Reagan's chuckle sends a shiver of delight up and down your spine. You need to get used to conducting interviews when you're distracted. Go ahead. Ask me anything. As long as you can keep your composure. As long as you can keep your composure, at least. As soon as you come, this door is closed for good. I can ask you anything I want. Reagan, how often do you masturbate to me? Reagan laughs softly. I don't need to. Anytime I want you, I can have you. And that's not an answer. She draws her mouth so close to your neck that you can almost feel the press of her lips against your skin. Any day I don't have you tied up in mercy, I'm still wet for you. Good. You swallow hard. Your senses hyper-focus on her voice and the persistent drumming between your legs. Reagan smirks down at you, clearly pleased at your level of control. Poor Nadine. You need it, don't you? To come for me. No, I have more questions. Reagan looks surprised for a moment, then her mouth curves in a wicked smile. She knows before you do that you're not going to last more than a few seconds once she has her way with you. Fine. Yes. Please, Reagan. Make me come. The pen rocks underneath you still at the same pace, but the pressure building as you fight back your release. Not a chance. This is a professional office. If you want to come, you need to do it discreetly. You have to ride that vibrator the good old-fashioned way. Yeah, my mom's cooking. The smoke alarm just went off. I'm a pod. That lady is making eggs and a fucking roast for tonight at the same goddamn time. She got the roast on one burner and the eggs on another. That's what the fuck I'm smelling. Damn roast. At some point it does smell a little eggy. Like an omelet. Oh my god. Mistress. You heard me. Would it help if I taught you Druid? I'm out of breath. Look. Stairs. got unchecked freaking asthma. Reagan, I don't need your help. I know how to control myself. Stand back and watch. Still, out of breath. Give me a second. It'd be my pleasure. Reagan steps back from the desk and crosses her arms, ready to take her pleasure as her own. Go ahead. You want to show me how it's done, so show me. You gasp as you start grinding against the vibrator, winding your hips in 10,000 circular motions. Each sensation is like an electric charge, but it's nothing compared to the intensity at Reagan's stare. Oh god. Not so loud. You wouldn't want your coworkers to get the wrong idea. You bite your lip as my stomach growled and distracted me. You bite your lip as release beckons. The walls in your office are thick, but Reagan knows how to make you scream. You better come fast, Nadine, or the whole office is gonna know what you're doing in here. You circle your hips faster, your body absorbing each buzzing wave. She crests higher and higher. Ever know what a dirty little girl you are? Reagan, please. I'm not even touching you. It's not my fault if you scream the walls down. Oh, God, you're right. I'm so close. My stomach's growling. You don't want the roast, and you don't want the damn eggs. What the fuck? Shut up! And the mic is close to my stomach, so I hope it doesn't pick that up. The smoke alarm went off again. As the buzzing between your legs crescendos, you take a look between your teeth, hands grabbing for anything to hold on to. Your hands scrabbling for anything to hold on to. Keep your eyes open. Eyes on me, Nadine. Good girl. You follow her direction, your knees sinking together as you search for more from your toy. Fuck you. Finally, you arc your back as your orgasm washes over you. You shudder, stars erupt in your vision. You pull back into the moment, but Reagan's soft laugh. I love watching you lose yourself in the moment. Reagan leans in, kissing your lips, still swollen from the pressure of holding back from your cries. She wipes down the vibrator as you get shaken to your feet, right in your clothing. Yeah, right in your clothes. She places it in your pen holder. I went back down upstairs again. Forgive me for breathing into the mic. Okay. I can breathe. I got it. I'm good. I'm not gonna get any work done with that thing staring at me all day. With it tipped down, it looks like any other pen in the cup, but you won't be able to get. But you won't be able to get the truth. Good. Just don't touch it until I give you permission. That's what belongs to me, just like you. I need to grab a few things before I'm ready to head out. If you wait here, you're only gonna distract me. Is that a hint to get rid of me? Yes. You place your hand lightly in her chest and push her toward the closed office door. As soon as Reagan closes the door behind her, you set about getting ready to leave for the day. Between Reagan's visit, my pitch meeting, and Natalia's personality shift, today couldn't have gotten any better. You decide to swing by Natalia's office to say goodbye. Uh-oh. As you approach her door, you hear the sound of voices and turn to leave, till one of the voices laughs outright. I told you she was more than capable of filling the role. You should know by now that I'm never wrong. Okay, fine. I don't think giving her the job. Yet. Yep, uh-oh. Why is Reagan talking to Natalia? The only thing you regret is not listening to me in the first place. You should know better. Why? Because I used to be your sub? No. As I die, I taught you not to disobey me. The hallway starts to spin as you process the words. It's just like walking down Pat and Trishana all over again. Reagan was Natalia's dumb. Bye-bye.